Hello, here is a quick tip. If you are using RPM, every time you make a sale, you can promote the fact that you made a sale and promote RPM by explaining that you have made a sale and it's from RPM and you can try it yourself. Go here. You can promote automatically on Facebook, on Twitter, on all the social medias, and even on your own WordPress blog. In fact, you can promote everywhere that your automation tool can allow you. By automation tool, I mean Zapier or the one that I use, which is Pabbly, and there are others. Those tools allow you to make a connection between different services. And in this case, we want to make a connection between WarriorPlus and our social medias in order to publish. So what you have to do is you go to the offer of RPM in link settings. Once you are approved, you have link settings, you have the IPN. Here, Webhook IPN URL. WarriorPlus will send information about the sale for this one of the products of the RPM offer. It will send it to the URL that you specify. And in this case, what I did is on Pabbly, I made a workflow. So in Zapier, it's a zap. And the trigger of this workflow is a webhook. So Zapier or Pabbly give us a webhook, which is a URL. And this URL, when it is called, then the workflow or the zap starts. And it receives information. So here on your link settings in WarriorPlus, you specify the URL that is given to you in your workflow. I will show you now on Pabbly. Here I have my workflow WarriorPlus sales, only for RPM. So the trigger is a webhook, so I have my URL and I receive. So here is an example of something I receive as information. Here you see I made a sale of the $1 speed offer, and it gives me also the affiliate earning. Here it's this one. So for this workflow, what I use is just the name of the product and the amount of what I earned. And also in this workflow, as I will show you, I use other things like IPN ID. This one will be unique. I use it for some things that you don't need to do. So you can just use two. The next action first is a filter. I don't want to advertise the fact that I make $1 sales. I don't want that. So I say only continue this workflow if the sale amount, so the sale amount is greater than 2. So it will not be for the speed offer. That's my choice because I feel that there are many speed offers and not as many other sales. So I don't want to promote those. I want to limit the amount of promotion that it will happen in Facebook. So only for other sales than the $1 speed. So here what I do is an action is just the things that you don't need to do. Like I take the 6 first characters of the unique IPN ID so I can use it in my link after. So that now to post it on Facebook, usually you should have the action post on Facebook, but since I have more than 10 Facebook groups and many pages, I did a workflow that is like a Facebook printer. So this workflow is just a webhook as a trigger, and I send myself information on what to post, description and the URL. So it will post this in my 10 post groups and pages. So it's like a Facebook printer. That's what I do here. I just call my other workflow and I send this information. So you can see here how to construct it. Description. So I put it in French. But I won a commission of, and here I use the information that I get in the trigger. So the amount of the affiliate commission. On the sale of, and here I put the name of the product that I got in the trigger action. On the WarriorPlus platform, it's Rapid Profit Machine, an affiliate system ready to use, made by the affiliate number 1 of Builderall for the English market. Try it. And then the URL is my page, or it could be my affiliate link to RPM, and I just add something, and I add the unique ID, so the link will be different for every sales. There will be some difference. And also in my Facebook printer, I add something at the end of the message. It's something unrelated to that. So I can show you the result here. So for instance, this is published on one of my group. So of course, for this one, since it's an example, it promotes the $1 speed offer, but it should not in the future, because this was just for the test. So next time I sell a $1 speed offer, they won't appear here. They're only for others, the more expensive ones. And you see, you have the message, and here is the link to RPM with a unique ID at the end. And this is the part that I add to every message that my Facebook printer sends. So here are some URLs, sponsored URLs that people can buy on me, and they will be displayed in all my Facebook messages, so they can buy it. And at the end, I say, this post has been sent automatically with Payly Connect. And I send to a page where I put my affiliate link to Payly Connect with some tutorials. And so this post promotes Rapid Profit Machine and also my other things. So that's it for this tip. Remember, it's here on the link settings. So you can put here in buyer bonus, you can put the URL to your RPM affiliate link, master one. And in Webhook, you call the workflow or the zap, which does the promotion of the sale when you have some. And it will maybe make a snowball effect. Who knows? Bye bye.